Previously on Preston Lane, building the brand.
I assembled the best people I knew to start a creative agency.
That's what I do. I'm behind the scenes and I take the guesswork out and I move things along fast.
Whenever I answer the phone, I always say, it's a great day to work at Preston Lane.
Basically, I'm a jack of all trades around here, and I'm here to do it.
I still have no idea really what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. When it feels right, it's right.
We can go this way or this way, and we're going this way, which is bigger, better stuff. But there's a lot of things out of our control. We've got tariffs. We make our products in Europe. It's not that close. It's far away. There's many moving parts, one small team. This is it. We have tartan ribbon, we have snowflakes, cones, all the things. I'm sure you look amazing.
Well, I don't know what I look like, but.
I mean, I look like a dad in like Westport. Yeah. Today we are headed to the photo studio. We've got a holiday candle that was kind of viral last year, and people were saying, I need this scent in more ways. We've already done a lifestyle shoot of this, but today we are getting in the studio to shoot all of the content you need if you're gonna launch an e-commerce product. It's front shot, back shot, all that kind of stuff. It sounds boring, but it's actually the most important part of launching a product. This is called Winter Watch, which is the name of the farm I grew up on. My mom calls this her candle. We only had it in a candle, and the fans and our community went crazy. So we made it in Italy and all the other products. We made it in the counter cleaner, we made it in the dish soap, we made it in the hand cream, in the hand soap. So we're shooting those for the very first time. Hi, David.
Hi.
David is now a gardener.
We've all seen the glamour of a photo shoot in a movie, but when you're on set, it can be really, really stressful. Everything has to go right. We're stuck to a schedule, and we're such a small team, and we're producing it head to toe, styling it head to toe, shooting it head to toe by ourselves. Any shot could be ruined or made with the tiniest little variance in the turn of the bottle, or we need a couple more berries here in the scent notes, or that branch isn't curved the right way, and then you'll see me off camera like trying to bend a branch without breaking it over my knee, or picking seeds out of a fruit to try and make sure it's the shot, because it does make a difference. You know, a customer is not going to want to see something that looks like it's thrown together, but it can't be too perfect.
Scooch left. In this leaf, we don't want covering the bottle.
Before I cut it, do you want me to tuck it behind and just see what it looks
Yes, move them out to the right. Then we do group with green, and then group with nothing.
Great.
Yeah.
Hi, Lisa. Good morning. The photo shoot's essential. It takes a customer 1 second to click through, but it really does take a village of really smart, creative talent. Our goal is to sell you the dream in that photograph, even if you don't know who we are.
Let me just get that little spot off. Good. Doesn't it look real? Okay, napkins over here.
And the fonts are legible.
It looks so good. Lisa, did you see this email from Italy? On several pallets, some boxes showed deformed or slightly lifted corners, signs of surface, but then color bleeding or I need Kevin to see it. Issue of color transfer, color bleeding / rubbing from the dark flaps and printed areas onto the central white surfaces. What's white? Maybe these are kits? The intensity of the defect is not consistent. In some cases it appears as light marks, in others it's more evident, but most pieces are noticeable. On several pallets, some boxes showed deformed or slightly lifted corners with signs of surface peeling of the cardboard. For our first launch, all the boxes kind of look like a sea of black, so for this launch, we have made these beautiful all cream boxes. The black ink on box 1 is rubbing against the cream of box 2 during transit on the airplane and creating almost this kind of smudged newspaper effect. We need these boxes. It's not like I can just say, hey, throw them out. I am not sure what we're gonna do. That's fine. You won't see it. What's the issue?
What's going on here?
Why don't we just FaceTime them?
Right, it's like ink on ink or something.
If you bought that, wouldn't you be annoyed? This
Bent.
looks dirty,
Right.
and that looks clean.
Right.
I don't get it.
We found out today that the boxes are amazing, but they were flat packed and they rubbed together coming from Asia to Italy. So we got a phone call this morning from our manufacturing partner in Italy who's gonna pack all these beautiful things into these boxes, and the boxes are smudged.
But essentially what's happening with the smoke coming out of my iPhone is that they're being packed flat where the black ink is rubbing like this And some of the boxes, I don't know the percentage yet, has some like ink smearing on it. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do right now. They're supposed to be on an airplane next week, come hell or high water. Can we see the boxes?
Yes, I prepare a box for me not acceptable, but
Okay.
for you,
Can you look up in Italian how to say how many? Quanto?
40%.
Whoa. In the shipment, they arrive like this? Yes, it's because they rubbed. Yes? We'll send an email back to the group, okay? Grazie mille.
Okay.
Oh dear. She said 40% of them are like that. I mean, this is a sign that my Italian has to get better. It's hard when you don't speak the language, you know? All right, well,
Do this last one.
yeah, let's do the last one. I keep thinking to myself, this cannot be happening right now. This is a real problem. We have ordered thousands and thousands of these, and now it looks like 40% of them might not be sellable. Not only does that mean we are gonna be short maybe 40% of our product, but that means big financial implications. So who pays for it? Is it the manufacturer's fault? Is it my fault? Is it the boat driver's fault? I have no idea. But all I know is I don't wanna get stuck with the bill, and I need to get these products to my customers in time for the holidays. I'm trying to keep my cool during this amazing, positive, really well done photo shoot, but I'm gonna be honest. As the co-founder of this business, I don't want my team to see me sweat, but my job today is to stay positive, keep the team motivated, and don't lose any of the steam and energy from this amazing photo shoot. Great job, everyone. Great job. That's Holiday Studio wrapped. Great job, David, prop master. Great job, Joey. Always a great job with the cinnamon sticks. Lisa, wheels on the bus.
Wheels are on the bus.
All right, that's great job, guys. I feel like, honestly, I might crack. So our office on 72nd Street is gorgeous, but it's starting to get really cramped. More projects means more boxes. More boxes means more tripping. More tripping means less space to sit, and it's just kind of like compiling right now. And to me, it's feeling a little unmanageable.
We're in a great neighborhood, so hopefully this place is like enough space for us. It needs to be something that Preston would be like, yes, immediately.
Exactly.
The light is really nice. Where would Press go? I don't know if you'd want to work in a room with no windows.
I think my biggest concern is that there's not going to be enough space for everybody.
It feels like a really big jump. Oh, I like your idea of growing into something. We're literally a block over from where I worked at Ralph Lauren. That to me is some sort of sign from the universe, right? Hey guys, it's Preston. Hey, everything you saw on today's episode is completely shoppable. You can scan the QR code on your screen, come visit us here in Hudson Yards, check out our Amazon storefront, or visit us online on PrestonLane.com. But no matter where you shop us, please know we're on a mission to elevate your everyday at home, and we really appreciate you watching.